Hi, my name is Sam Eitzen. I am the CEO of Snapbar, and today I want to talk to you about how you can use Snapshot, our virtual photo booth product, for in-person events. So when we were building the product a couple years ago, we asked ourselves the question, what would it be like if we could put the photo booth and its various capabilities in the pocket of every user? We have pretty powerful cameras on us at all times these days, so what's the potential for how we could reinvent photo ops at events and marketing campaigns with something that anyone could access from anywhere at any time? There are 5 main ways that using Snapshot for in-person events can be really successful. Number 1, you avoid lines and this problem where everyone has to be in one place at the right time to be part of a photo experience or a photo op. Enabling everyone to be able to tune into it, access it from anywhere is way more accessible. It's much better for mid to large size events where you don't have to worry so much about placement and making sure people are aware of where a photo experience is, etc. So you avoid this idea of lines, of being at the right place at the right time. You can imagine on a 3-tiered sports stadium how complicated it would be for fans to be a part of an experience when the 2 photo booth activations are at specific locations on floors 1 and 2. So that's the first big benefit. The second big benefit is that it's a lot more affordable. When we do nationwide campaigns for some of our clients, back in the day when we were doing in-person photo booths, they had to have like 45, 75 photo booths at a bunch of different stores or different events that were going on simultaneously. Today, for example, this past Mother's Day, we had an incredible experience where a really large retailer, one of the largest in the US, used the Snapshot platform to allow mothers and daughters and groups of people shopping at their locations for Mother's Day to access our custom branded Snapshot for this particular event just using QR codes that were set up at all the stores. Saved them tens of thousands of dollars, but they were still able to generate hundreds and hundreds of pieces of content and allow people to be engaged, have fun, and kind of, be a part of the marketing push that they were having on this given shopping holiday. So that's the second piece, is bigger and wider and more affordable reach. A third step are I would say maybe cleanliness or safety and sanitation and health concerns. This was really apparent during COVID, but for in-person events, when people are touching the same props, touching a shared screen by a bunch of other people, it became more of a concern. It was something that was on more people's minds. Being able to let people access a photo experience from their phones avoids all of that. And so it's just a really easy way for events and people that are concerned about that to make it a more seamless and safe experience. A fourth benefit is that one of the reasons hybrid can be complicated today is that the experience between the in-person attendees and the virtual attendees is so jarring or so different. With Snapshot, you completely level the playing field. Anyone, anywhere can access the exact same Snapshot microsite. It's custom branded, it's built for everyone, it can integrate into any event app or virtual platform, and so everyone has a unique but also equitable and consistent experience where all of the content can go then to the same galleries, mosaics, social walls, etc. It really is built for hybrid. You don't have to think about a solution for virtual and a solution for in-person. It's one and the same for everyone. And so then the fifth and kind of most impactful reason that people move towards Snapshot for their in-person experiences is that you really enable people to become documenters of your event, your marketing campaign, and the experience as a whole. When I take out my phone and open up a Snapshot by scanning a QR code or using the link, I can become a documenter or a photographer at the event. I could take a selfie and flip the camera around and take a picture of me having fun at this particular music festival. I could flip the camera around and take a picture of my friends. I could take a picture of the musicians on stage. I could take a picture of the ice cream cone that I'm eating. It's really an interesting thing that actually our clients have taught us or shown us in this process. When we built it, we were thinking people will take photos of themselves, but that's not how it's used anymore. A Snapshot site, this kind of custom camera for the web, can be used by anyone, anywhere, to document and gather, and all of it, or the content, and all of it goes to the places that you want it to, where you can moderate it and show it on various screens and places where you want that content to be displayed. So those are 5 reasons that Snapshot, which was originally built as a virtual photo booth platform during the pandemic, is now being used as kind of like a reinvention of a modern photo booth. It's like a photo booth in everyone's pocket. It's accessible, it's inclusive, it's very, very flexible and customizable, and it's really affordable for mid to large scale events. I hope this is helpful. We'd love for you to learn more on our website, www.snapbar.com.